At restaurants in South Korea, one can easily find lists explaining the origins of ingredients. And next to that, there are usually notifications that say, "We do not use MSG in our food." Monosodium glutamate, also known as MSG, is a type of seasoning that was widely used in the early 20th century but began to be chastised as an enemy of health around the 1970s and 1980s. A 2016 survey conducted on some 1,000 working mothers across the country found that 61% believed MSG is unhealthy. MSG was first discovered in 1907 by a Japanese chemistry professor, Kakuna Ikeda. He studied what made dashi, a seaweed broth, commonly used in Japanese cuisine, so tasty. From broth, Ikeda isolated the chemical acid monosodium glutamate that was responsible for the savory flavor, or umami, in Japanese. It was something that could not be categorized into salty, sweet, sour or bitter. The acid could even be turned into crystals that people could sprinkle on food. Patented the method for extracting MSG, and began selling MSG commercially. He launched the brand Ajinomoto and later sold its technology to Korea's Donghae Hwasung, what is now Daesung Corp., which made a flavor enhancer, miwon. For many years, the iconic seasoning miwon could easily be found in South Korean kitchens. Many still consider miwon of Daesung and dosada of CJ as synonymous with MSG. Soon after miwon was launched in the mid-1950s, its sales skyrocketed and it took 50% of the seasoning market share in the 1970s. The company even built a factory in Indonesia, the first attempt by a Korean company to build an overseas factory. However, in the early 1990s, Daesung's rival Lucky, now LG,